Yep. No, I haven't forgotten about you. I know. I'm sorry. It's been a crazy morning. I'll get to it in just a second. Hey, can you hold on 1 second? Yes. I know. I'm on the phone. I'm working on something. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay? Hello? Sorry about that. Hello? I just need a quiet place to get some work done. All right, we're here at Enclave Coworking with Ariana, Head of Sales and Marketing. Ariana, thank you for having us.
Of course. Thanks for the time, Chris.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So I'm excited. This is a new space for you guys here in Naperville, one of your 7 locations right across Chicagoland.
Yeah.
So tell us where else you are in Chicagoland.
So all over the west side of Chicagoland, our flagship location is in Glen Ellen. We have a location in Arlington Heights, Oak Park, Downers Grove, and then we're expanding on the North Shore as well. So Wilmette, Highland Park, and Lake Forest will be next.
Very cool. So this location in Naperville is unique. We're right in the heart of downtown.
We are.
Excellent location, and this is a historic building.
It is. So built in 1850, in the 1850s. This is actually the building we're standing in is one of the original buildings here in downtown Naperville. It's a very cool building, and we've tried to really honor that history through, bringing in more modern pieces, but also our designer works to source more vintage pieces of furniture in here. So when you walk in, you feel the soul of the building. We're also located right above Jenny's Ice Cream. So it smells like ice cream cones in here every day around 3 or 4 p.m., which is an excellent perk of the membership.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I love about the space is the design, the feel. Talk a little bit about that. It makes it a little different from like your average sort of corporate type of feeling.
Yeah, so that's intentional, right? It's by design. We want to build enclaves so that people feel like enclaves are an extension of their home, right? So when you walk in here, it's a very upscale place that was built for professionals, with suburban professionals in mind. But we want you to feel like you can really make yourself at home here, make yourself comfortable, grab a glass of wine, post up at the bar, invite friends here, but also have just a really nice place to get work done and be productive during the day. So I'm glad you picked up on that because we try to accommodate both.
So that's what's really interesting too, right? So rather than just like a remote office space, there's this social aspect. So talk about sort of the dual audience or maybe the same audience that you serve with a dual mission.
Yeah, so I think what we found is, the inception of the company, what's core to who we are is really community. We were founded by our founder, Bobby. So he and his wife moved from the city to the suburbs to LaGrange, actually, with 2 young girls. And I think they realized very quickly, they didn't have any places to meet up with friends, to get work done if they were working remotely. And so they built the first enclave in Glen Ellen really to have a place to meet up with people who were close to them in the community, right? So we try to carry that mission through at all enclaves. We want you to feel like this is a place where you can get work done during the day and grow your professional network. But then maybe after hours, you can, again, invite a buddy or a partner over, have a glass of wine at our bar while you're waiting for a reservation downtown. So community is really fundamental to who we are, and we hope to bring that through in every location that we built.
Well, I love that too, because I think every great entrepreneur and every great business starts with a felt need, right, in the community, and then serves that need. And you guys have found like a really unique niche. I love the idea you talk about, grabbing a glass of wine before dinner, because how many times have we come downtown Naperville, you might have to wait 45 minutes to get a table.
Where are you supposed to go?
That's right. Yeah, so it's a great opportunity. You're right in the middle of downtown. I mean, just right in the buzz.
Yeah.
And I think, we'll take a little tour in a second here, kind of look at some of the spaces, but, I can totally see, if you're down here for a meeting and you don't want to go all the way back home, or, maybe you're out here for just, you're going to the city, whatever, you need a place to land for a little while.
Yeah.
And combine it maybe with your home office too, right? I mean, maybe you do a little bit of both throughout the week.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think Enclave is really different because we are, we have 7 locations now, but we're a group of entrepreneurs ourselves, right? And so what's really important is thinking through what would we want, right? So many of us, a few people on our team are parents who live in the suburbs, who have kids, who don't want to commute all the way downtown, want to stay close to home so they can do the pickups, the drop-offs, but still have a productive workspace outside of the home. And so, we think through like, what do we want? And I think what's so special about Naperville in particular is there's a really entrepreneurial spirit here, right? So we're hoping to connect with people who are very like-minded, who have similar goals to us, who are trying to grow their business, expand their networks, and are really just looking for a beautiful and convenient place to do it.
Well, I think you provided it 100%, knocked it out of the park, and we're gonna take a look at some of the space and see what it has to offer.
Excellent, let's do it.
Thank you.
So the first thing you will have noticed is when you come into the space, there is the door downstairs would have been locked. So you do need the app to come in. We have a special app here at Enclave, which gives our members access. So people can't walk in off the street. We are a members only club here.
Great.
This is one of our executive suites here. Really excellent for someone who wants more executive feel in the space. Also wonderful for people who have, teams of folks who just want a place to kind of be able to come in. This is another office that we have available. So all of our offices here in Naperville have windows. So every single one, no matter what the price point is, we want to make sure that we're giving you really beautiful views so that you can enjoy the view downtown.
Yeah.
We have several phone rooms as well. This here is one of those phone rooms. Members are encouraged to take calls out in the main area as long as you're wearing headphones. But if you needed somewhere more private to step into, you could step into one of these. Following on up this way, so a couple of more offices. We try to keep the bottom area, nice and quiet so folks can have the option to really focus in. Here we have lockers, so making sure that folks have a place if they'd like to store their things. An excellent place for laptop stands, books, papers, pens, bottle of wine, whatever you need.
Hey, more of Enclave in just a second, but if you were already interested and think this might be a great place for you to get some work done, spend some time with friends, go to enclavecoworking.com, reach out to their team, and mention Sweet Home Chicagoland for special founding members pricing.
So upstairs, this is where the magic happens. So this is our co-working lounge up here. It's also our social space. So imagine a world in which you're, getting your work done downstairs, and then towards the end of the day, you want to come up here, you're hosting a colleague, maybe a client, maybe yourself, and you just need a break from the workday, right? This is also an excellent place to work for our co-working or flex members.
Okay.
So you have a variety of different kind of workstation options. Again, we work with our designer, who is also a female entrepreneur. She recently started her own business, so making sure that we're investing in folks who have a similar journey to ours. And she hand selects all of these pieces for you. In here, we have coffee, tea, snacks, soft drinks, waters, making sure that you have everything you need to be comfortable throughout the day. We also have some fun stuff up here. So again, if you're hosting, everything that you need is here. So you can, just show up and kind of make yourself at home.
Yeah.
I'll show you our conference room as well.
Yeah.
So it's really excellent here. If you are a business owner, for example, in the area who's looking for a place to have a more, professional meeting, you can invite folks in here, reserve the space, have a lovely area where you can take your calls and Zoom meetings and do interviews. So we have a network of enclaves across the suburbs of Chicago, right? So for those professionals who find themselves traveling a lot for work, maybe meeting clients in different spaces, or maybe, they're trying to just break into new markets in the Chicagoland area, we're a really great, option for you if you're looking for a different place to meet clients, colleagues, or if you just, need to shake it up a little bit.
Hey, thank you, Ariana. Wow, I finally got my work done. And now, relax with a beer with a friend. Cheers to that, yeah. Well, I want to thank Ariana for bringing us out to Enclave Coworking here in Naperville. We found a great place to get work done throughout the day and relax with some friends at the end of it. Hey, if you're not following this channel, be sure to hit like, subscribe, share it with a friend, and we'll see you on the next video.